it one more time? I love that. There's another question from Miss Charlie, and I'm going to try and combine it with Orky's question. So guys want to know basically about African culture, about your African culture. Growing up in Africa, could you give us like just a short description on how it was, like what kind of food was your favorite food, the things you did, and also hunting. And do the people still, or are there still people that actually like do the things that did like so many years ago?
Miss Charlie, thank you so much, and also Jan, thank you for your question. Comes through loud and clear. Miss Charlie, she wants to know about the background of our background, which are Machangan. If still people that are still existing in this culture or not, and also she wants to know what it was a favorite food. That's a very interesting question. Something that is really, really interesting, and I realize a lot of people don't want to understand about the culture is more important. So Miss Charlie, for our culture, the favorite food for them, you know, people they used to farm goat and cattle. It was a favorite food. It was milk. People they used to milk and eat milk. If you go, so this some culture still existing in Kenya and Masai Mara. People they used to eat milk quite a lot. They call it in Swahili maziwa and dami, which they mix milk and blood. They shake together and make like a custard, and that makes people to be so much strong and brave enough because they eat blood every day. So here as the Shangaan cultures, people they were eating a lot of milk from goat, cattle, and also they used to hunt sort of birds, francolins, and hunt a lot of animals as far as impala, children, zebra, and other species which are a lot more eatable. And it was dependent by that time. People they used to hunt maybe once a month. If they bring something big like kudu, it will hunt after a month because he has to dry up the meat, and they're using to eat a lot of dry stuff because there was no refrigerations that they can cool the meat. They used to go out into the bush and camp a little bit and kill maybe kudu and let the meat dry. After the meat is dry, they send it back home. And how actually people they survive. Long ago, there was nothing like maize meal. It's something that is very common into South Africa. They call it in Shangaan they call it wuswa or pap. It's actually a corn that has been ground and becoming a powder. It's straight the boil water and put that and stir it until it's more like it will start as a form of custard, but it will really when it goes on, it will be a little bit more hardish sort of food. So then you used to eat that and meat all together. It's what actually people grow up, even myself, eating meat and fat all together. People that call it wuswa, or the Afrikaans people they go to a proper place, which is meat and that sort of a porridge look like a pap. Is how actually people grow up. And you eat a lot of the veggies out into the wild, something that can collect them, and sort of a grass they used to eat it. And some of those grasses is called tililis or Cocorus explifolius is actually scientific name, but you may call it Sia tilili. It means gusha in our language. It's what people used to eat a lot. They like that, especially in rain season. Like rain is raining today, it's very easy for them to come out, to show up, because always where is the wet sort of moisture, there really is the first plant that comes on. So it's actually what the African people eat the most. Remember, eating dry meat, let the hand out into the bush and get it out and really dry the meat, put a little bit of salt and leave it out in water, let it dry and bring it back home. It's what actually they do. A lot of fruit is yellow maki orange, green maki orange, and sour plums, sort of things that they really eat. A lot of bulbs that they really dig into the area and makes them healthy and strong, because it's really wild food that actually people they use. They used to live more than 100 years by eating those stuff. It's more healthy. So it's all about our culture. It's a little bit of summary of our culture, not all of them. I can take maybe 40 minutes to explain what exactly there and there. But I hope, Ms. Charlie, you have got more information, and I believe you're really appreciating that. We're looking forward as a team of WildEarth. Many questions like this, and we're really going to answer you and give more details on that and extra knowledge on the culture. So thank you for that, and have a good day. Jan, we still have questions.
Yes, Rex. Just to say also that one question that you answered now was also from Audrey Kipka. She was also part of that question. And then I've got another question from Emma. And Emma wants to know what kind of animals prefer this wet weather to other normal dry and hot weather? Is there any kind of animal that you can think of that actually prefer this weather? And also, Rexon, I know you know the bush extraordinarily well. By your judgment and looking how the clouds look now, and the wind and everything, how far or how long do you think, or how much rain do you think is going to come more in the next couple of days? Yeah, that's basically from Emma.
Thank you much, Mr. Jan Haram. Thank you. Question come loud and clear from Emma. She wants to know, in this weather, what's the favorite animal? If it comes to the weather, what is the favorite animal that prefer this weather, and also how long this sort of weather will stay on, keep on raining? Let me quickly look at the back, and then I'll come with the answer. Very quickly. Yeah, very good. This weather will take at least 2 to 3 days. Raining like this slowly. In Shangan, we call it Nwema. It's a slow raining. It doesn't have to be hard. It's very interesting. So, also for the question that Emma asking, the favorite animal when it comes to favorite animal in the weather like this, we know, as far as now, lions, all the predators, lions, leopards, wild dogs, it's really moved quite a lot because it's really not that much hot. It will able to cool the body system. Remember, you see animals, we see a lot of animals during hot day, or also when animal have killed something. You see animals panting very fast because it burns a lot of energy from the predators itself. So this kind of weather, you find lions, leopards, wild dogs, they move quite a lot. Never ever try to follow wild dog by tracks if it's overcast like this, because they can keep up to 35-40 kilometers per hour. If the weather is like this, they keep on going all the time. They don't stop because it's very favorable. And also, it gives them the chance, because if it's too hot, they don't exercise that much. But in this weather, they exercise and get ready for if it's too hot, because they will keep on running all the time, and the muscles will be ready, and themselves will be ready. Sometimes they run it for fun. It's not a matter of they're going somewhere or hunting. They have to cover such a big area and investigate the area. If there's any competition, if there's any area where there's quite a lot of animals that they compete with them or not. If they find an area where there's less competition, as far as hyena, lions and other species, they will settle on that area. So it's wild dogs, one of it, and lions. Second one, the third one is a leopard. They really favor this kind of weather. They like it because it's overcast. You tend to see, if you follow the tracks of lions, if it's raining at night or overcast, it was very chilly. They can one day have tracked lions about for 20 kilometers. It was a little bit raining and it was very, very, very chilly out into the area. So 20 kilometers a day. But if it's too hot, it's less than 10 kilometers. You find them so easy. So all the predators, they really prefer this kind of weather. There's no specific animal that really prefer it, or specific animal. All the predators, they really like sort of weather like this. I believe from Emma we have answered your question according to the information that we're looking for. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day, and we're looking forward as a team of WildEarth for many questions as we can. Jan, if you have another question, we are ready for you.